So here's part 2 of laying the block to make the foundation for the house. Alright, so here's the block finished. We'll take a walk around and show you a little bit closer. Wish I had more video of actually laying the block, but it seemed like every time we get the camera set up it would start pouring rain. So we put it away and then hang out in the truck for a minute. The rain would pass, and as soon as we get the camera set up again it would start pouring again. So we took whatever video you just saw, but we'll go ahead and walk a little bit closer. So we got a framed opening here for a double French door, so we can access the basement. Our door right there, which will be the safe room, and our covered porch. We just started digging out for our footing to do our footing for the garage, so we can go ahead and get that poured and then lay the brick in there or block, and tie it into the house. Then we'll be able to fill all the block with the pump, concrete pump, and then we'll be able to start framing. So we ended up using split face all on the anything above grade, just so it looked a little nicer than a bare block or a regular cinder block. Probably be hard to see, but once we get out of the light here. So it's just a rough split face. You can see the below grade will be the regular ones. Come inside, we got some 2x8s. We built a little header to hold the 2 runs above the door. We have a rebar going horizontal in each block. We'll throw a couple of vertical ones in there as well. That way when we fill the blocks with concrete, it just stiffen it up and it'll hold it right in place. So we got our spot in the middle for the lolicom. Our jog over here where these stairs are going to come down from upstairs to the basement. We did the same thing for our safe room here. 2x8s, the little header to hold up the 2 rungs above that. Same thing, 2 pieces of rebar going horizontal. We'll add some vertical ones in when we come back around. Not sure if you can see these orange marks here. That's every 4 feet where we had those rebar sticking up from the footer. So we're going to cut a piece of rebar and drop it right down in there. That way when we do fill it up, it'll tie that other rebar right to the rebar we put in, and it should be nice and sturdy. We'll show you the outside real quick. We got our footing drain installed, as you saw in one of the previous videos. This work's coming out. It did rain the other day. We have still a little water coming out of it. Probably hard to see. So that is working, which is good. We got a split face here. We went all the way out 12 feet to where our porch is going to be. Then we stopped the split face and just went back to regulars. Since this is a long wall, 55 feet, we did these at 12-inch block instead of 8s, just to make sure it's a little sturdier as well. Another 12 feet here, which is going to be shown when the porch ends there. This is our higher side here. We'll have 3 rows exposed over here. That right there where the regular block is will be below grade. So we started forming up for our garage. We got it dug. We got to finish that part right there. That side's all done. We'll be able to pour the footing, but first we want to put our thorough seal or tar or sealant on our cinder blocks. We're also going to put our footing drain around here where the garage is going to be poured. That way we can put some crushed stone in there and then pour the footing for the garage. This is what the other side is, ties in, hard to see because of the sun. But like I said, we got it going out there. We just got to close in that back corner here. And we'll be able to pour that and hopefully lay some block for that, and then like I said, start our framing. That inside there is inside the garage. So right here is where the porch should be. That's what the safe room is under the porch. And around the corner here, and we kind of staggered them downward so we can start our grading and down out to our walkout door.